It's 8:15 a.m. and you see these cars parked by our condominium harvesting energy, and they stand here for hours and they pollute environment and no one is doing anything about it. So I'm going to film how long this is gonna be here, because to see, here is a dot number. So I'm going to film this for you to see from my balcony, you know, how long they stand here. You see? And this one, these two are waiting. So I see them all the time. So now it is 8:50 a.m. April 16, 2026, and I'm going to show you the unlawfully working workers here, because the notice of commencement is not for 75 Washington Avenue, but for 65 Washington Avenue. So they don't have notice on commencement here. And there is another interesting scheme that I want to pinpoint to you, which is related to DAO, which is called identity fragmentation and business cloning. So you see, this is our notice of commencement, right? It says 65 Washington / 75 Washington Avenue. But the one that we saw before was for 65 Washington Avenue. See? Name and address of the simple title holder, 65 Washington Avenue, right? And now look at this. So Golden Dreams Condominium Association Inc. Now you have Marta Trueba, right? M-A-R-T-A and then D Trueba, right? Now you have this notice of commencement. So notice of commencement, this is for re-roof, right? We had it for, when was this? 25th of August 2024, right? And this one is April, expiration date April 30th 2027, and it was signed on March 25th 2026. So one more time, this one for the railings, it is Marta, M-A-R-T-A, D as Dolores Trueba. Now look at this one. So here she is M-A-R-T-H-A Trueba, right? No D, no Dolores. So now look at this. For the re-roof, we only had 65 Washington Avenue, Miami Beach, right? And now there is a different address, 65, / 75. So two different names and two different address variations. Now look at this one. So this that we saw, September 15th, 2024, was Sunday. So no way this could have been recorded. And now look at this. We have Certificate of Use, City of Miami Beach, Golden Dreams Condominium Association Inc., 65 Washington Avenue. So we are saying that we have a license for 65 Washington Avenue, which is this part. And what happens to this one? 75 Washington Avenue. And it's 75 Washington Avenue is not on our condominium declaration. It's not on the Division of Corporations, State of Florida. So you have this interesting situation where you have 65 Washington Avenue here, 65/75 Washington Avenue here, and then you have 65 Washington Avenue here. So what's going on with 75 Washington Avenue? Well, this is what you call shadow subsidiaries. And there is whole another scheme there, right? But let's have another video on that. So now we're just gonna confirm that we have the same address for our registered agent, which is also a manager. So here we have his address as Dominique Bailou, 1688 Meridian Avenue, 7th floor, Blue Leaf LLC. And here we have 1688 Meridian Avenue, Suite. I don't see Miami Beach, Florida. So two different variations, right? And now look at our name of condominium. Golden Dreams Condominium Association Inc. Here we see Golden Dreams Condo Association. So condominium and condo, right? So two different ways of naming. This is not just a coincidence or sloppy accounting or bookkeeping entry. No, because you see, there is this law from 1947 which says that unincorporated associations can transact business in Florida, and they have to register with Division of Corporations, but they are not required if they are not transacting business. So transacting business, a lot of exemptions. So VSCC truck, so this truck is still here from Indiana, and now it is 9 o'clock. So federal law provides that you can only be parked for 20 minutes. But now, since I took the first video, it was 8:15 and now it's 9 a.m. It's still here. See, some weird pallets. Still here. What is going on? Can someone help? Can someone help us, please? Dear Mayor, can you hear me, please? Mayor, city manager, commissioner, hello?